Tring here. Lucius Tring.
Ah, yes, Mr. Tring. Board arrival, right?
It's too big.
Too big?
It won't fit.
Standard size, Mr. Tring. They're all like that. Oh, is it, near a corner?
Corner?
Yes. Is it near a corner of the room?
Yes.
Ah, then you'll need to cut it, sir.
Will I?
That's right.
What with?
A tenon saw, Mr. Tring.
A tenon?
You don't have a tenon saw?
No.
I could let you have one, I think.
Oh, very well. How much is it?
I've got one at £4.30.
£4.30?
But I wouldn't recommend it for that job. A bit coarse in the teeth. I've got a really good one at £6.50. Shall I send it?
No. No, I'll come and get it.
I'll put it on one side for you. Last you a lifetime, Mr. Tring.
No, I'm not sure I... Oh, never mind.
Cockfosters, the hardware man.
It won't work.
Ah, it's Mr. Tring. Any trouble?
It's too big, this board. I can't sort of get at it, to saw it.
Can't get at it, sir?
The wall seems to be in the way.
The wall, sir?
Yeah, I've got it fastened at one side, in the corner. Now I can't get at it.
Oh, no, sir. You'll need to unfasten the board and put it on a flat surface.
A flat surface?
Yes, Mr. Tring, to saw it. You'll need to lay it flat.
I see. Well, thank you very much.
Cockfosters, the hardware man.
It won't work.
What seems to be the trouble, Mr. Tring?
The saw. It won't go straight.
Well, they are rather a tricky job for amateurs, plasterboards.
Yes, but...
You find it easier with a power saw, Mr. Tring.
Power saw?
That's right. Clamp your board down, switch on your power saw, and zoom.
Zoom?
Cuts right down your board in 10 seconds flat.
Flat.
And if you had the power drill with a separate saw attachment, it would come in useful later.
Later?
For hanging the cabinet.
Oh, I see. Of course. How much?
Let me see. The basic drill, $25.99, and the saw attachment, $6.75. Altogether, $32.74. To you, Mr. Tring, $32.70 complete. Cockfosters, the hardware man.
It didn't work.
Trouble, Mr. Tring?
It's the table. Or rather, tables. I now have 2 tables, each with 2 legs.
Ah, but you managed to cut the board.
Yes, I did. But then the table fell apart
And you've broken the board. Well, they won't stand up to that sort of treatment, you know. They're made for walls.
Yes, but look here.
You know, Mr. Tring, you might find it easier all round if you rebuilt the wall in breeze block. It would make things easier later.
Later?
When you come to hanging the cabinet. Much easier to plug into the breeze block than plasterboard, you know.
I see.
It's just a matter of taking down the plasterboard partition and then rebuilding in breeze block. Stronger job altogether, and much easier for an amateur. If you like, Mr. Tring, I could get the builders' merchants to send the materials round.
Oh, very well.
Glad to be of service, sir. Good day.
Silence in court.
It is now my duty to pronounce judgment in this case.
Oh, dear.
An unusual case, if I may say so. It is one thing for a citizen of the realm, enjoying his simple domestic pleasures, to be joined by the occupant of the flat above him. It is quite another matter when the occupant of the upper apartment is accompanied by the floor, the furniture, and, in short, the entire contents of that same apartment. The plaintiff has been fortunate in escaping severe injury and has every reason to feel aggrieved. His premises will require extensive rebuilding. and his furniture will need to be replaced in its entirety.
Oh, no.
There is, of course, the matter of complete redecoration.
Oh, no, no.
All this will call for the services of several skilled tradesmen, one of whom might have been better employed in hanging the cabinet, which has been mentioned in evidence.
Oh.
Well has it been said that it is the business of the wealthy man to give employment to the artisan. I find the plaintiff's claim fully proved, and I award costs against the defendant.
In A Plug for the Cabinet, you heard George Cole as Lucius Tring, Michael McLean as Cockfosters the Hardware Man, and Gerald Cross as the Judge. A Plug for the Cabinet was written by Bill Stanton and directed by Michael Bartlett.